Where are you currently in your life? Are you facing any challenges in your business, mental health, personal life, relationships? Where are you currently in your life? So here's my question. Everything starts with you. So there's a story about this little young man that is so goes every day to work, and he cuts down trees and he works hard and 8 to 5 o'clock, and he just not getting he's not just moving forward. So he suddenly looks to his friend, and now there's this saying that we say, success leaves clues. So he starts looking around to see how his friends are doing. Are they coping as well? Are they going through the same things as he goes through every day? And he notices this one friend of his that is also every day cutting down trees. And he starts looking at him, and he notices this friend cuts down more trees than what he does. And he starts looking at it and was like, I need to find out, how is that possible? We're working the same hours. So he goes to his friend and he says, can I have a moment of time with your coffee? And the friend says, yeah, we can look maybe tomorrow at lunchtime. So it's good. So he starts looking at his friend. And the next morning, he realizes he starts at 8 o'clock and his friend is only coming in at 9 o'clock. And he looks and he's wondering now, he's pondering about it. And it's just like this guy is now working an hour less than him every single day and still cuts down more trees. There must be a secret. There must be something. And so 12 o'clock comes and he goes and sits down with his friend. And the one lesson out of this in life is, if you're stuck and you need answers, find out other people that are successful, make time to meet with them or read their books or learn from them, because there's usually golden nuggets that can help you to move and level up. So he goes and he sits down with this friend and he says, like, I've been looking at you for a few days. We work in the same. We have come from similar backgrounds. However, you just cut down more trees than me. And I noticed this morning you even start an hour later than what I do. And so it's like, what is the secret? Now, if we don't ask, we will never know. So constantly learning is about asking the right questions. It's about not only asking questions, but it's about how do we listen and what is the information we need to help us to grow. And there is no such thing as a stupid question, by the way. It's all about where you are at. It depends on where the questions you're going to ask. And so they're sitting and they have a conversation, and his friend says, every morning that I come to work, I take my axe, I go to the sharpening shed, and I work on my axe. I make sure that my